there's no ending.
And here we are in Friday Night Fights. Radioactive Animal Instinct giving you a game, or match 3 rather, of the evening. Got a little bit of Valor mixed with a little bit of Mayhem,
and it's both teams' first time in a main event playing hardcore Infantry. The game that separates the pros from the Joes, Animal.
Absolutely, and looks like we have Mayhem out to a quick little start, but it's not a big one, and the lead is quickly falling, and it's tied up.
Stopping off, stand by.
We're doing a 6v6, so unfortunately we don't have the mini-map up.
No, I'm looking at the map right now. It's awesome. Right now it looks pretty even, and it looks like, I can't tell you who it is, but they're really making a push. The guys that are watching the top by the fruit stand, that's what I'd be doing if I was up there. That's definitely the optimal spawn, but they are getting pushed on. Oh, nice kill.
Both teams playing very aggressively right now. My goodness. There's quite a few engagements going on around the hookah bar. It's definitely where I'd like to be right now. Beyond useful, clearing things out, and getting a quick double kill. Very nice. He's on a 5 streak right now. Looks like he's rocking the MTAR with a silencer and a red dot.
Oh, what a lucky shot, Epic Burger. He's up in the scaffold building. He's looking at both sides. It's a good place to cover it. It looks like he's going to start pushing up towards the fruit market. And he goes for the diving shot and gets his wig split.
Well, there's 3 of them over there, and that's a tough way to push. Burger's pushing that same way again.
Nice shot, Grant.
And does he pick up 2? No, he picks
the tops of the heads off of both defenders, and he just suffered the penalty.
Yeah, Epic picked up again, and now he's pushing.
Hustle grenade!
He got smoke coming out. He's taking cover in a building. Very nicely done. And he gets picked off by somebody coming through the window. It looks like Jasonator came through the window on him and decided to make him pay for it.
It looks like they're doing a really good job coming up on the right side from the hookah room. It looks like you could drive a truck through that whole animal.
Absolutely. And who's that over? Jay Grant's just kind of...
I think we're about to have a spawn flip.
Yeah, Jay Grant's over here.
We're losing this fight.
Holding down the hookah bar, and he's about to come up behind. Oh, and Uric gets it off, and Uric gets the shot off. Very nice.
Oh. Although the halo jump did not work, the having 2 friends right behind you certainly did.
That's typically the way it is, strength in numbers. And Decadent's on a 6-kill streak. Ooh!
The 2 guys covering the blue room are doing pretty good kicking ass and taking numbers. It looks like Epic Burger's just killing them from the bottom. Who knew?
Yeah, and Decadence goes down up top. And it looks like Valor is pushing up on the right-hand side through the hookah bar here.
Jason comes out. Is there some shooting going on up there? Burger just blew him away. Both barrels in the back.
Absolutely. I was watching.
It looks like the fruit stand's definitely the magnet on this map. This is kind of where all the action is.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for somebody to come up those center steps and kind of take it to him. Hasn't happened yet, but it's definitely the quickest path to victory. And Epic Burger, again, you keep saying his name. I decided to take a little follow on there. And he's on a 2 streak right now, playing it kind of careful. Trying to wallbang in the hookah bar there. Grenade tosses a little short, but he jumps down, and he gets a mutual kill. Very nicely done. But let's take a look at...
I haven't seen anybody taking advantage of the bell tower in this game.
Well, bell tower's kind of a tricky spot, and right now they're using hookah to much that advantage, and Nutcracker's all over the place right now. Using a target fighter MTAR.
Target check.
Gets lit up from the back, caught in a reload, and I'm going to switch over to Mako.
We've lost the advantage.
Oh, Mako's going nuts.
He's on a 4 streak. And as I said, those stairs were going to be...
He didn't kill him.
Yeah, the stairs at that hotspot, though, just like I said, and he had 2 pushing up right there. Got a little anxious and pulled the trigger a little high, didn't quite line it up.
Which is amazing. amazing because that bald head would seem like was sticking right in front of his gun.
Yeah, you were just waiting for that
Must have crushed him.
crushing headshot sound. Does a couple little jumps here and there. Oh, he misses a guy who's right in his sight.
Oh, fast hangs right down.
Let's follow Jason Ames at the bottom of those steps now, playing middle, supporting for Mako.
That's what they're doing. Grant's leading the charge here,
Wow.
and he's got two buddies right behind him.
In the balance. Stop them.
Yeah, Valor is definitely making a valiant comeback here. The game is only separated by 4 points.
Shelky, don't spray and pray.
And Decadence is trying to seal the deal here on a 3 streak for Mayhem. And this is definitely a nail biter.
Nice shot, you're in. He takes out Jason up by the fruit market, all the way down below the bell tower.
I'm watching Shelky right now in the bottom of hookah room, using that target finder, trying to pick up some easy kills. Oh my goodness! And gets a gift right there. Is bleeding red, but picks one up. And I'm going to follow Uret, who's in the carpet room, trying to hold down the center of the stairs there.
We've lost the lead.
Fire out!
There you go. Throw a grenade out. I think somebody's right next to you. Oh, nice
Oh,
shot.
picks
you're
up
in.
one instead of
Oh,
doesn't get in the reload, and now Valor is pulled ahead by 1 kill. Most of the team right now on streaks. Nutcracker trying to clear out the fruit room, and that's it.
wow. What a close game.
For the cause.
Fall picks up the final kill. Let's look at the kill cam. Rounding out hookah room. Looking at bell tower. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
surprised
he
the guy in
picks
Bell
up.
Tower didn't squeeze a shot off before he got that last kill.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to look over towards the cafe area, but that's how it goes, and Valor takes the first one. And welcome back for round 2 of the evening with Valor and Mayhem.
Eliminate
A little
all that oppose
hardcore
us.
infantry on Carrier. Now Valor narrowly, and I do mean narrowly, pulled out a victory in the last round. Who are you looking at, Ray?
Turn
I
up!
was watching Jasonator, and they're pushing up on the left side of coming towards the helicopter by all the bombs. And you almost never see everybody stack up like this, and they're kind of paying for it, but I guess if you're going to spawn on this side, it's not bad. Jasonator just took out somebody laying down on top of the planes, and he looks like he's about to go around and start flanking him. Oh, he took somebody out by the control tower. He's definitely making a push. I mean, he's just going for it.
Yeah, you kind of have to on this map. It's a more open map. There's not a whole lot of levels to it. You really are kind of on the same plane the whole time. No pun intended for those people on the jets, but you know, it's really about the run and gun spirit. And wow, that is not exactly the best choice that I would have on top of the blast shield there. My goodness.
Enemy down.
Now, I don't know about you, Ray, but I'm kind of noticing a little bit of a trend here with this target finder. We may have to adjust this for future games. A lot of guys are using this to give them a little assistance. And I mean everybody. Both sides are using it almost as a standard right now.
Yeah, I think it works out okay because although it may seems like it gives them advantage, it actually cuts off a lot of their peripheral vision. So it's a really big trade-up.
It does. And you look at Jay Grant. Jay Grant's one of the few using more of an ecotech site.
Right.
Doing a nice job for him there. He's partitioning off the left side.
Frag out! Shot out.
Ooh, and Berger's doing a nice little bit of work there. Oh, wonderful positioning by Berger. Almost got picked off, but had a nice little prone spot there. He's also using a traditional red dot sight
Grenade!
on a 4 streak. And Mayhem is trying to shut the door here. They're like, we're taking this to game 3. We want to go the distance. You're not getting us out.
Attack reload.
Oh, and they're about to
No
double the
way.
score right now.
I can't believe Flub didn't get the guy sitting on top of the wreckage. It pays to have FMG if you're around flanges of metal.
Kill confirmed.
Absolutely. My goodness, Mayhem is just taking it to them right now. They're almost twice their score. Everybody was almost on a streak there.
Nutcracker are trying to swing around and flank from the left.
Oh, and Flood's gonna.
maybe
Flood
not.
almost caught. Flood almost caught in the reload. Looks like, what is that, an SMR? Yeah, I think that's an SMR. He's able to pick one up around the helicopter. He's using cover effectively, but he still gets picked off there. Mako's trying to hold it down near the stealth.
What is that?
But this-
Fast Tank. Oh, Fast Tank's got an LSAT. Nice paint job. Took so long to reload, though. He just got killed with it.
Hey, what's that?
That's definitely the downside of one of those big old LMGs is the reload time.
Yeah, but I mean, in hardcore though, it's really not that much of a. You don't necessarily have to hold down the trigger.
Pretty much.
Flood doing a nice job trying to make this respectable. A nice little 4-streak with that SMR.
Wow, they're really putting it to him now. 57-32.
Well, the thing is that Valor
down to this.
got stuck
Pick
in
it
that
up.
corner, and they haven't done anything to push the spawn. In a situation like this, if you feel like you're kind of getting overwhelmed, and they're not necessarily doing well with these open engagements, you got to do what works for you. So force the enemy to come and take you in the low engagements. Push by the stealth. Go more into that control tower and really make things work for you. Take some angles and try and flip it to get them out the open where you got a lot more cover. But right now, they're just looking like they're a little unorganized. And if you look at the mini-map right now, Mayhem's just got everything on lockdown. They're taking excellent positions. Again, Burger's got his nice little spot by the down plane there. Decadence
Not to mention the second round substitution seems to be paying off pretty good. Rad Pix is way out in front as the top scorer of the game. He's 17-7.
Yeah, he's doing a little bit of work there with that AN-94. Oh, got picked off in the open though. That's the price you pay for trying to run the middle of the map. Not that it's hurting him too much right now, but still,
Concussion
just
out!
being a little too aggressive. Watching Rad Pix, he picks up. He's a new guy. Welcome, by the way. Swinging around back, making a nice flanking maneuver. Doesn't get a chance to make it pay off for him, but he was about to.
Objective
75
parameters
to
obtained.
47.
Well done.
What can you say, Ray? I mean,
The battle.
Mayhem's come back in a big way, and they are not going out with a fight. I mean, they definitely deserve to be here. And Fasting with a nice kill, and this goes to game 3, or round 3 rather. And let's get ready to rumble! We have Valor versus Mayhem in a stunning round 3. The first one was a nail-biter. Valor pulled ahead and narrowly wins by 2 points. And then Mayhem comes back in a huge way on carrying the second game and lays it to Valor. And now it's do or die. It's who wants it more? It is the battle of the fittest, survival of the fittest. And we're going to see what happens right now.
It's definitely the Battle Royale animal. I mean, this one's got everything. This one's got the drama. This one's got the blood splattering. This has got the corpse grinding, blade exploding action that we tune in to see. I've never seen teams go at it like this. I mean, this is amazing.
Yeah, it is absolutely fantastic. And you know what? I honestly, the reasons I love Killer Instinct Gaming so much, and one of the reasons I love doing Friday Night Fights so much, is just because of the sportsmanship too. These two teams are in a heated battle. 1 point separates them right now. They're tied right now. And in the lobby, I mean, they're best friends. These guys are absolutely the best of sports.
What a great kill by Decadence.
Yeah, I've been watching him for a little bit. He seems to be just on a little bit of a roll. I'm going to switch over to Beyond Useful. I haven't followed too much.
We've lost control.
Jasonator and Decadence are neck and neck, literally.
It looks like we're getting quite a bit of action.
They're going crazy. They're absolutely running amok, Animal. I'm watching Decadence now. He seems to be really favoring the yellow. And he's jotting around behind blue. Now's the time to reload. Coming up behind him, I guess Epic Burger's going to try to cover his play or back his play.
Yeah, he's rocking that
We've lost control.
MSMC, and it's a good little rapid fire gun. Anything rapid fire is typically pretty good for hardcore, and a lot of these SMGs work almost better than assault rifles insofar as they have. Wow, and the Cap 40 just destroying right there with Decadence.
They do work well, but in this type of a game situation, I would think running overkill with an SMG and a sniper rifle is probably optimal. On the other hand, it probably comes down to your gaming style. A lot of these guys seem to be straight running gunners.
Yeah, a lot of these guys.
Did you see that with the Peacemaker? Rad picks off a guy from the hay bales all the way over to the Brown building.
Now he's got the bacon camo there. Love me some bacon. Rad Picks, nice props to you getting there. Nice little grenade kill by Rad Picks on the half wall there. Ooh, and gets taken down in the bottom of Brown. Now I'm going to switch over and take a little look at Flood. Again, this game is so close. And Flood with that SMR, I mean, he really likes that gun. It's highly accurate. But
nice
part of me
shot,
wishes that
Nutcracker.
he'd be running something a little bit different, because I think if he did, he'd be picking up some of these kills that he's getting missed. Missed opportunities. Oh, and he picks up a team kill on Jason Ader. Poor guy, he's got to wait at the respawn.
Then he gets a hit marker from the warehouse shooting down below red. I'm watching Undoubled Fall, and that's when people say, well, how did I get a hit marker? Well, their weapon really comes into play, the range and the damage. And the bad thing about the SMGs, they're awesome in the straight-up confrontation, but when you get kind of some distance between you, it's kind of a liability.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, it does take its toll in the realm of damage, but you know what? The rate of fire so much makes up for it in many cases. And on a map like Standoff, where you can have those medium to long range engagement, and that van's about to blow up and someone's about to have a bad day. Oh my goodness, and I think it's going to be a double. Oh my goodness. I don't know how Double Fall did not get blown up by that van, but he then gets taken out by a grenade. Rad Picks definitely, like you said, stepping up in a big way for Mayhem right now. But it's still such a close game. This is definitely not what we saw last round. Yeah, I'm taking a look at Mayhem.
Right up the street, just blasting everybody.
Now, Mako's running the PDW, which is a little bit more of a methodical SMG. Not quite the rate of fire, but he is doing some work with it.
We pulled forward.
Wow. Pulls a
this?
double kill, then gets picked up from the Overwatch at top of blue, and the spawn is now flipped, and he's spawning at hay bales, but my goodness, did he do some work right there to get his team back in it.
That was not one, but two double kills back to back. Oh, you just can't get them distance shots with an SMG.
Yeah, you paid the penalty, but
broken walls doing a pretty good covering it.
Wow, but Mako's right back at it, picking up 2+ kills. And he's looking for revenge at that half wall. Didn't get it. Let's see if he plays a smart route. He's setting himself up again for long engagements.
Shot out.
Oh, but he picked somebody up going off cafe, and good for him. I'm going to switch over to Jason Ader, who's hanging out at the tractor right now.
Break out.
Looks like he's rocking an
AK-94.
A94.
Kind of just hold down the gas station.
We're losing this fight.
Well, there's something you don't usually see. Rad Picks jumps up over the blue roof, jumps around, jumps on the tank, comes around by the tractor, and kills all 3 enemy players.
And then gets
But
popped
he
in
didn't see the one hiding by the fence, so he took one in the back.
Yeah, Paul definitely he picked it up there, and again, Mayhem's ahead by 4 kills right now, but it is anybody's game with as quick as these teams are getting kills on each other. Shelky's on a nice little 2 streak right now, holding down
Rad Picks is the top player. His KD is not as high as it was. He's 18 and 13 as compared to Mako's 16 and 11.
You just look
But
at
it's
this.
anybody's game. They're catching up. It's 59-63.
Yeah, it's constantly this 4 or 5 point round right now. Mayhem seems to be holding them off. But Valor is definitely not giving up without a fight. And Nutcracker picking up a nice little 2 streak here. Sitting up by the tractor.
Oh, 63-64. They're about to tie it up.
Yeah, and that's it. 2 quick kills from Mako and a couple from Beyond Uslan Flood. And look
is
at that,
it.
right
Pick it
back
up.
in it. And 2 kills separate this game. 3 kills. My goodness. I'm sweating right now, Ray. The guys were sitting in the lobby, and I'm right there with them. My feet are sweating. I'm so nervous right now. I have no idea what's going to happen.
And you got sweaty palms.
Yeah, I mean, Jay Grant's doing a nice job holding down outside the grocery store.
Oh, Beyond Useful is just laying siege to the Brown building right now. Oh,
And he just
didn't see
he
the guy
just
in the
gets
corner,
put
though.
down. I don't know. Mayhem looks like they're going to take this game. They're ahead by 5 kills right now, and unless Valor can pull together something real fancy real soon, it's not going to be
They
pretty.
need 2 more. They need 1 more.
Well, let's take a look at Epic Burger. Oh, it gets taken out, and it's, oh my god, Ray, 3 kills. I don't know what to do right now. Beyond Useful on a 2-streak. Oh, and Jay Grant seals the deal on Nutcracker, and Mayhem takes it home. I just realized now, Ray, I just took a breath. My goodness. Jay Grant with the final kill cam. Gets Nutcracker on the broken wall. And that will do it for this round of Friday Night Fights.
Absolutely epic.
That was epic indeed.
This is some noodles production.